there, friends. It's Nia. Welcome to Life with Nia. If you're new, welcome to this crazy place that we call Life with Nia. If you are returning, thanks so much for joining me again. It's Friday, so it's time for Friday Night Lights. I have a few hauls this week. I actually have some things that I purchased from Erin Condren for launch day that I'm going to show you. But I'm going to do a deeper dive onto it, my thoughts about it, comparisons and whatnot in a separate video, so as to not make this video super long. So to start with, I picked up some items from NBM, which you can visit shopnbm.com if you're interested. They have nail supplies and cuticle buddies. I like how this has a 30-day challenge because I'm kind of bad at the habit of doing this, and I have really bad cuticles. So I picked up their nail oils. She had some seasonal ones. I have like a peppermint, a lavender, and this one called Ocean Lane that I really like. And this is the Ocean Lane or Ocean Drive. And it smells amazing. Reminds me of the beach. And this one has, what is the fragrance? I don't know. But I love the way it smells. And these are just like, they're not greasy, but they really moisturize your cuticles well. If I used it more consistently, I would see better results. But I try to do it at night before I go to bed. This is lemongrass and lang lang. And then and I usually like throw one of these in my bag as well. So I got the wintergreen and pine, which I was really interested to smell. And so it's on this little, you can hook it onto like your bag or whatever and carry it like that. It's like a glass bottle, but it's in this little cuticle buddy carrier that's like a rubberized material to keep it from breaking. Can't smell anything. Not sure. Y'all know my allergies do not cooperate, so I smell nothing right now. Oh, I also got something from Sunny and Denby, but I did not leave it out. Okay, and then this one is cashmere sweater, which I was also interested to see what this smelled like. I got some oils and a new whipped body butter from Sunny and Denby. I can't smell this one either. And the whipped body butter is coconut vanilla, and it is heaven. I love, 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 love the smell of it. It's not too strong. It's a very light scent, so really like that. So I got these cuticle buddies, 4 different ones. And then I also got a couple of nail files. This might encourage me to do my nails. So we have our glass nail file. I got the gray color. So we got that. And that is what I picked up from NBM. So you can head over to shopnbm.com if you are interested. And these are all made, woman-owned business, made made in-house. She uses 7 different oils as a base: vitamin E, jojoba, macadamia nut oil, argan oil, sweet almond oil, wheat germ oil, apricot kernel oil, castor oil, wintergreen. This one has wintergreen essential and pine essential oil. The I don't know what the cashmere scent is supposed to be, and I can't really smell anything, but it doesn't list any essential oil, so I'm not sure on that one. This has ylang ylang and lemongrass essential oil, which are supposed to be good for strengthening, which is one of the things I need. And then this one has, it doesn't list what the ocean, so I don't know. But that's what I picked up. So NBM Cuticle Buddies, available at shopnbm.com. Okay, next up we have an order from Cloth and Paper. And it's just like a happy hour order. I always have a cart. I think I'm gonna get some of the 50% off inserts. Could not think of the word. Inserts. Maybe. So I picked up the oblong sticky notes in Tuscany. And these are one of my favorites. I love this size. And I love these made in Japan sticky notes. And so one set is transparent, one set is matte. It's a good size for me. They move around very easily, and they re-stick. So whenever these are available, I grab them. They're usually in the subscriber exclusive section. And so I got those. Then I picked up another set of the editor pins. So there's 4 pins in here. There is a black pin and a red pin. I think it is considered the noiseless. I really like how this pin works. Haven't really used the, I think this is just like a fine line type pin. It's like a needle point. And then this one works really good on sticky notes as permanent marker. You've got a brush side and a fine liner side, and these work great on sticky notes. So like all of my pin bags, I have added a set of these two. I really like this black one. My only issue with it is it's the one I've been really gravitating to and using the most. I haven't experienced this with all of them, but just this one is I will find that it's leaking, and it's usually on my hand, like somewhere on my hands it has leaked. But I don't know what the name of this pin is. It does not say on here, but this is from the editor's set, and it just writes a nice bold, it's like a 0.5 gel, quick dry, and I love it. And then the red is the same thing. And so when I'm editing documents at work, I do edit in red. So these are perfect for me. So I picked up another set of those. Cannot go wrong with this little set. The drop sticky notes, which this is backwards, but the drop sticky note sample is the freebie that was included in the olive color. And we also got a journaling card. This is that intention card, which I really love. Monthly overview. I picked up 2 of these. I am almost out. Granted, I only use 1 a month, but I'm almost out on the pad that I have. I've noticed that Cloth and Paper has started to do away with some of these list pads, so I grabbed 2 because this is one that I really like. I'm not sure how many sheets are in here, but I've probably been using that other one for at least 2 years now. I like to pre-plan my month, so this has got monthly overview at the top. It lists the numbers 1 through 31, and then there's a line. So I will pre-plan everything on here. Paydays, recycle days, trash days, anything that I have going on. I need to go into the office. I need to go to a meeting, call and refill PD's prescription. All that stuff, I get it down in advance. Anytime there's a sale for Studio Bliss Co, get that all down, and then that makes it easier for me to transfer that information into my respective planners because it's all down in one place. I wish I had, it's in another room, I would show you May, May, because I just had pre-planned May last week. So I got 2 of those. I got a couple of these pen cases, one in the, it's called the Everyday Carry-All. I think this is olive, and this is fossil, yeah. So these work really well in here, and you can, you know, swap it out if you want to. You can not put it in there at all. So here's another one that I have. So this is like a place where I can put that editor's pen set in here and just take this little thing with my pens on the go, and have those to carry around. I can put some other things here on the outside, some other tools maybe. That's not really, I'm not probably going to use any washi or anything at work, but I can do that. It has a little button, snap button on the top, so I don't have to carry it inside another pouch. Also, I was thinking I could use these. We're going to have to test it out and see. But I was thinking I could also use this for like makeup brushes. I can put like a few, if I have these little palettes for like eyeshadow and blush and things that could fit in these outside pockets. And then there's some pockets here on the inside as well. So I'm going to test it out for that. Or even just like, I have some smaller, personal items like lip balm and eye drops and different things that I could stick in here, and this would make a nice little pouch inside of my travel case. So I picked up 2 of those, and then I picked up the half-letter sized pockets because I thought I had some, but I think I only purchased them for the spiral and for CP Petite. So it's just a diagonal pocket on one side. The back side is blank. But I like to put like stickers and things in here. And so I didn't have any for my half letter. And this is a 6-pack. So I'm going to put one in my regular half letter and one in my business budget half letter. So I got that, and then I picked up some new pens and highlighters, dot markers. The uni pen, I'm always looking for one, so I grabbed a couple of those. That's nothing new. I like those on my transparents. The Maru liners are like clean color dots. So this gets me some new colors. I got Orchid and I think it's called Egg Yolk. So this is Orchid. And here is what that looks like. It's very wet. And here is the egg yolk, which is very yellow on this end, but kind of orangey here. But it comes out very yellow. So, ooh, I like that. Okay, so I picked up those, and then I picked up this Energel, which I think is the Energel in Free. And it is turquoise blue ink. That dries really quick. Pentels are like always smooth, without a doubt. So, and y'all know I love blue. So that's a nice little pretty blue green. It's considered turquoise. Energel 0.5 in Free. Pentel Energel in Free. INFREE. So I picked that up as well. So that is the cloth and paper haul. And what I picked up there. All right, let's get into these Erin Condren things. So first up is, so I did order like launch day, which I don't normally do. I really wanted to do it to get the sample pack, because I wanted to use the sample pack to see the different layouts for the purpose of stickers. But then I was thinking about it, and whatever the size of this is, whatever the size this is in this booklet, is not necessarily the size of a planner, so this is probably not a good representation. Petey says hi, y'all. That's like, it's been a while since he said hi. He said hi. This is probably not a good representation comparatively of an actual planner for the purpose of like measuring for stickers. So I think the boxes would be the same, but like the top, the sidebar, I know the sidebar on the 7x9 is not this wide. So I don't know. I just had that epiphany after I had already ordered, and I was like, that's probably not going to work. But I wanted to see like the different layouts. So if I want to venture off into the different stickers and making different things for them, I have this available. So I like all the layouts in here: compact vertical, daily, horizontal. This is the 7x9 daily duo. It's got your dashboard. This is a vertical, horizontal. So you get all of them to sort of try out. This is something that would be nice for them to sell for people to try. So that was included, and then there were some launch day freebies as well. So there is this post-it note pad. So there's just a few sticky notes in there. Now I purchased something that I'm not even sure why I bought it, because it's not me. I picked up this peacock cover. This is the cover that's clear, and it's the clear part that is not me. It's so not my thing. I know a lot of people say that they want to see their planner cover, and I just really don't care. So I don't know, it didn't, everybody was saying it was like so good, so I was influenced, I guess. But you can, you know, slide your planner into the back pocket, and then you can see through. I mean, I guess I'm not, it is well constructed, I will say that. It's very nice, thick, durable. It had this look online of being sort of cheap, plasticky, and someone said it was not. And so that did influence my decision to try it out. But I just don't, it's not a big deal to me to see the cover or not. And then I find myself not changing covers, but I know people are into changing their covers and being able to see them. And then you put it in a folio and you can't see it, and it sort of defeats the purpose. So I get it. Not my thing necessarily though, but I did get that. We'll see. I might keep it in here. It feels a little big and bulky. The other thing I was wondering too is like, could I use it as a protective case for my A5 Daily Duo, which I do not have an A5 Daily Duo in here with me. Let me see if I have an old one. No. Oh, yes. So, when you look at the A5 Daily Duo, it's going to be completely lost in here, in my opinion. I'm always looking for a cover for the A5 Daily Duo. Particularly, this is like 6 months in here, and it's just bulky with all the stickers and whatnot. So that was what I was thinking about. And that was another thing where after I ordered, I did a little bit more research, and I was like, oh, it's only made for 7x9. So I fumbled the pass on that as well. But here is the cover. And like I said, I'll do another video comparing things and going into further detail. Also got some inserts. So project management, goals, notes. It would be nice if the tabs did not come on here, and then you could place them where you want them to be, because if they're all in the same place and you're using them all at the same time. I also got checklists. I use this as a habit tracker. That's just sort of defeats the purpose. So I'll go into those in more detail. I also had a coupon for a free A5 Daily Duo cover that was included with my A5 Daily Duo that I ordered last year for the 2024. So I picked up one of the really pretty Etta V covers, and that is that was a free item that I was able to get. Then, okay, y'all, I don't even like 7x9. You're going to see some stuff, or not 7x9, A5. I'm not an A5 ring person, but I ordered some A5 ring stuff. Erin Condren actually put things in a dust bag. That's the first for them. So, they have a pouch. It's a zipper pouch, and they put your perpetual calendar in here, and there's probably some other things. Here's the new ruler with the stencil. It's a little bit bigger than I thought it would be. And then all your little coupons and things are in here as well. Okay, so I do like this peacock color. I do have a folio. I'm going to show you, when I do the other video, the difference between the two. And I use the A5 Compact Vertical now for Bible journaling. So, this has gold rings, really just minimal aesthetic inside. You've got a couple of, I think they're considered like secretarial pockets over here. You got a pocket. Nope, that's stitched. So you have a little pocket here. But you don't get the credit card pockets and stuff. If you're needing more space, you've got the double snap. But I really just liked the color. I thought the blue-green was really pretty. It's called Peacock. And I picked up the 18-month Daily Duo in rings. So I use the Daily Duo in spiral. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, y'all. I might make some stickers. I might test it out. One thing is certain, two things for sure. We're going to write it off. I really kind of wanted to see. So this is the Evolve, I think it's called, layout. Very colorful. Got your 2025 calendar. Got your month at a glance. Now here's your new layout. Your dashboard's on the left now instead of the right. You got a line paper. Then you got a line sheet. Then you've got this weekly thing, which is, I'm looking at it, it's not bad. I still don't love it. I still want this to be over here and then Monday. That's the way I want it. I can't even move it around and make it work because Monday's on the back of here. So, I don't know. Anyway, I am probably going to continue to use these from Planner Kate. I really like this Week at a Glance for the A5. This will fit on this paper. I don't know actually if it will. I know it fits in the spiral. I'm not sure with the rings if that will make a difference. It's looking a little big. A little tight there. Maybe. It might be okay. So the one thing I will say about the ring is you can completely remove this extra sheet of paper that you don't need. Because were people really asking for an extra sheet of paper or just like a Week at a Glance to go with their daily? I don't think they were asking for the Week at a Glance and the extra sheet of paper. So you have both. The rings, you can take it out because it's lined paper on both sides. I could... No, because this is on the wrong side of the paper. Like the... Y'all. If I want to make this Monday... There's just... the only thing I could theoretically do is push everything out. This is Saturday, this is Sunday. If I put this here, my Monday that I'm not using, my rings are on the wrong side. So that doesn't work. Yeah, it's like, it's not feasible for me. I don't know. I was trying to see what I could see, and I couldn't visualize it, and I still can't. But anyways, this is what the new layout looks like. Again, I'm going to do another video with more detail. Put all the pieces to the puzzle back. Okay, so then you get to Sunday, you got another line sheet, Week at a Glance, Monday, Tuesday. I would rather have Saturday and Sunday together, but that's neither here nor there. So I have the rest of the year to sort of play around and fool around with this, see if like the measurements are the same for the A5 Daily Duo kits. I'm not sure if they're the same for rings versus spiral. This looks a little smaller than my norm, which I don't know if that is something unique to the A5 or A5 ring, or if that is the case now for the, I should order my spiral now because I'm going to continue to use the A5 Daily Duo. I don't know if that's the case for that because they took away the calendar and shifted the to-do list up. So, I'm thinking it probably is. So this is going to be a skinnier thing. So I'm going to probably have to reformat my A5 kits. But just to give you an idea, let me put this in here. I don't know why. Oh, it does say 2024 on here. So... you can probably do 6 months in here without it being too much. And that's looking like, oh, it's beefy. I think Also, if you remove all those extra pages of paper, you can make it less beefy. You can also remove all those extra pages of paper and put it towards the end, and then you have note paper in the back, so that's an option as well. But it looks nice in here. Did I already mess up the rings? They've got a nice gap. Y'all see my gap in my rings? Like, that's not good. It costs too much to be gapping. All right. Yeah, nice big gap there. So let's see if I can fix that. And if not, I'm going to reach out because I can't be having, like, your paper font is so wide that I can literally get a month out here without opening it. Like, that's not acceptable. So, we got that. Okay, then there's more. I picked up a bundle. So there is, I think it was a self-care bundle, and it included this planner, which has a really pretty cover, and self-care notebook. So we've got how to use this journal, and then checking in what self-care means to me, how my self-care is right now, my self-care is important to me, my self-care intentions. You've got a monthly tracker. You're always worth taking care of, so you do your month's intentions, what I'm excited about this month, and new forms of self-care I'm trying this month. Then self-care for this week will be what self-care supports will be this week, what I'm looking forward to, positive thought for the day, my mood today, a sleep log, and today's self-care. These repeat for the dailies, and then you get like 7 days, and then you come back to a week. And repeat. And I'm not sure how many months this covers. Well, I guess 3 months is what it covers. So you have tabs that separate the months. So that also included these dual ink, dual tip highlighter pens in the bundle, which I was very interested in because we just dropping everything. Drop everything on the floor. I was interested in these because I believe one side of them, you've got your highlighter, and then the other side, I think, is it's a black pen. I wrote pink, but it's purple. And it doesn't smear. Okay, so let's take a look here. Our colors. So all of these have a black pen on one end, which I really like that. Got a little limey green there. Pink. More of a purpley pink. Like a turquoise. And a green. So set of 6 dual ink, dual tip highlighter pens. And they name the colors pear, spruce, robin, cornflower, orchid, and rose. I like these. And it's considered a fine, but it's gosh, what are those, like those Sharpie markers, but the fine point ones? That's what it kind of reminds me of. I like the way it writes, though. It writes nice. So we got that. And that was I think there was one other thing maybe in the bundle. There is, okay, so I picked up a petite journal. This has the productivity layout, which I'm going to use this now because I am doing a class. This cover is gorgeous. This is another Etta V cover. This is 80 productivity pages in the petite journal. I really like bound stitch notebooks. But I am, like I said, I'm doing a class. I can take notes, and then things that I need to sort of do, like little homework or whatever, on the task list. I like that for that purpose. So we got that. I got a travel journal. I have an older one that I had started. Last time I used it was when we went to Hawaii. And I should have pulled it out when we went to Pismo last year, but I didn't. But I think I may start just in a new one, and so I got this. Wasn't loving the cover when I saw it online, but I do like it a little better in person. And these always feel so smooth and good, and they're like really durable. But I like to sort of memory keep and plan my trip around this. So I love this, and it has a place for you to put like your favorite moment and what you spent money on, what you're sightseeing and doing today. Then there's a place for you to do your airport, rental car, lodging info, things to do the day before or the week before. There's a packing list. So it's like super comprehensive. It's an itinerary. And I think there's enough for like 4 trips. And then you get some stickers as well. I don't think there's any stickers in this one. No. So I got that. Then I also got... This is another productivity journal. So different cover, but same layout as this. Just different cover. Also Edavi. Now this one has like a bound, like a, I don't know what you call that, down the side. Then in that wellness bundle, self-care bundle, was this pad that has this week's wellness goals, action steps. You can have a place for your daily water, steps, and nightly sleep goal where you can track that. You can maybe put a positive affirmation or something here. So that was in that same bundle. And then my last notebook is the budget book. I just bought this because I was curious. I have a budget system that works, but I was curious. So, and I may use it for something. But it has a place for you to track savings, monthly overview, future purchases and bills, savings goals, income savings, housing, food. I'm not a big fan of these restrictive categories. Place for you to put your spending. Let's see, you got 2 pages of that, and then it starts over. And I'm assuming then, because that's it, it's maybe 12 months is in here. Some stickers in the back. Oh, and you have a debt tracker in the back as well. It's interesting. You have a debt tracker in the back and a savings tracker up at the very front. So I grabbed one of those. And then I grabbed my life planner for 2024. So again, you've got the new ruler with the whole stencil. You can do different sized circles and squares. You can create a calendar, checklists, boxes. If you're a bullet journaler, I'm sure that all will come in handy. I just think I lack the patience to really truly bullet journal. And then I have this thing where if my lines and stuff aren't straight, I don't like it. Okay, so life planner for 2025. I did this one January through December, so this will just be set aside until the time comes. I really do love the bright colors on the Evolve. I also did the Sunset, I think it's called, coil on this. Okay, so you got that really pretty ombre. And I usually don't deviate. I just do a silver coil. I'm very boring. Now, my only thing about the Evolve, I would like to mix things up. Like, if I was given a choice to really personalize this, I would do the Evolve, but just for, like, the beginning and for the dashboards. Like, give me all the dashboards. But then when you get here, because this is what I did last year, I did a neutral. Because I put stickers over all this stuff. And because it's going into the coil, into the edges of the pages, it's hard to cover it up with stickers. That's not a big deal breaker to me. It doesn't bother me all that much, but I would prefer if it were neutral, and then it would make it easier when I go to cover it up with stickers. So again, you're going to have your dashboard on the left now, and then your line paper on the right. And then you go into your, I always do vertical layout, and I just decorate however I like to decorate. My life planner is more of a creative outlet and a memory keeper for me. So I have not done a life planner video on YouTube in a really long time, since I started using the Hobonichi, but I do still use my life planner. So that is what that looks like. You've got some line pages here in the back, and then like I said, again, I will do a comparison. I'll do a more comprehensive video with all the EC stuff, and I'm looking, and this video is already, oh my god, 40 minutes long. It's going to take 500 years to upload. Anyway, let me know what your favorite thing is, and I'm just sort of I don't know that I'd call it my favorite thing. I'm curious to see if the spiral is also got a smaller set up here. I'm also a little curious to use the ring bound. I may order some stickers and see, like, what does that look like. I can always count on Planner Kate to have stickers already, just to test it out and see. That's why I did the July start, because you could kind of get a feel for it early. But let me know, are you a ring? Are you a spiral? Are you a bound? I like spirals. Actually, I like this. This is probably my favorite. But I like the A5 Daily Duo in the spiral. And I'm good with it being a spiral because I don't need to move anything around in there. But I also like really favor a slim bound, like stitch like this notebook. Like, this is easy to tuck in a bag and go. So I love these. This is bringing me back all of my petite planner feels right now. So anyways, I'm excited to try it all out. I look forward to filming a more comprehensive video. I did not intend for this video to be this long, so if you stuck around to the end, hit that like button and comment down below with a rainbow for all of these beautiful Etta V covers, and I will pick someone on Sunday for a little special giveaway. If you made it to the end, you'll know about it, because you made it to the end and you know what to post down below. All right, I'll see you back here next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.